So I decided to make a little video on a topic that is highly popular amongst the Raw to 4 community and the entire high carb low fat community. And it is, wait, I get so many questions on my Instagram, on my email, on my Snapchat, just like all my social media platforms, about how much weight I've gained, why to gain weight, how not to gain weight, and it's just like, I'm just like, why? Why is everyone just focusing on weight so much when it's their fault that they have been doing bad things to their body in the past? And the reoccurring theme is blaming Freely and Harley for the weight gain when it's not their fault at all. It's your fault. Just like if I put it just directly, it's totally your fault if you have been abusing alcohol, drugs, smoking cigarettes in your past, restricting your calories, binging, starving, over-exercising, going to bed late, living just unhealthily, eating fried food, junk food, all that stuff, slowly accumulated, and you were fucking up your body. That's just the simplest way to put it. And when you finally start eating the right diet for your body, which is a whole foods plant-based diet or high carb low fat, or what before if you wish, if you want to eat fruit in the morning and then cook dinner, it's normal that you will gain weight because your body will finally be getting the nutrients that it needs to survive. And your body will be like, oh, I'm finally getting these nutrients, I'm just gonna hold on to every single nutrient, and I'm never letting go of these nutrients again. I'm gonna hold on to every single little calorie, which will then be stored as fat because your body is finally getting nourished as it needs to be. So it's normal to hold on some excess fat at the beginning because, I mean, that's actually a good thing. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, I gained weight on what before, and everyone sees it as a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing because this means that it's working, that your body is finally getting all the nutrients, that it's holding on to these nutrients, and it will hold on to even more calories and nutrients if you have lost your period, because your body will need to get to a certain weight before you can regain your period back. So it's totally normal. Getting a bit of weight is not the biggest problem that you have. There are far worse problems, and if getting a little bit of weight is necessary to get to a healthy point in your life, then you have to do it. I did it, and so many others have done it as well. And let me tell you, like, no one will stay overweight for a longer period of time doing high carb low fat, because it is impossible to just like be overweight for your entire life eating potatoes and rice and bananas and all the fruit and dates and rice cakes, jam, bread, I don't know what. If you eat low fat and you don't eat a lot of processed food and all that stuff, if you eat whole foods diet, I mean, of course, like having some vegan junk food every once in a while or having an oily meal out in a restaurant will not set you back a lot, but just like don't make it a habit and go out to eat every single night. What matters is just you have to be consistent, eat high carb low fat, move your body, and just enjoy, actually like enjoy in the process. If you have to gain weight in the process, that's good because your body is getting rid of the toxins from the fatty, disgusting animal foods, and you're gaining weight and you will lose the weight, and you're just on the way, on the journey to be your fittest and healthiest self. Yes, some people don't gain as much weight as others because it just depends on how much you restricted in the past, for how long you restricted, and what your metabolism is like, how much you exercised before, how much you exercise now. But everyone that has gained weight has lost it. Yes, you might not look like Freely. I don't think a lot of girls do, and I don't aspire to look like Freely because Freely is Freely and I am me. And that's what you really have to remember, because I see so many girls just like, I don't know, holding on to a little bit more weight than Freely is, and they're like, oh, like road to fall doesn't work because I never lost the last bit of fat and I'm not as lean as Freely. Oh, and also that's one thing that I just want to mention before I end this video because it's getting way too long, is that you can't have the weight that you in your head feel is ideal for you. Your body is the one that will decide what your ideal weight is. maybe you think, oh, I just want to be 60 kilograms, but your body might only menstruate and be healthy at 67 kilograms, and you just have to accept that, and you just have to realize that you will not have 60 kilograms, because if you have 60 kilograms, that means that you're malnourished and your body is not gonna work properly. And I was just always, when I started really working out and I ate animal products, I was always like 10 kilograms under my body's perfect weight, and that's why I never had my period, because I was just under it always, because I was just like, that's the weight I kind of thought I looked fittest and I kind of felt the best, and it's kind of like a normal weight for a girl, you know. But no, like, I actually needed to gain those 10 kilograms from my like eating disorder days that were enough for my period cycle to begin again. And that's just it. Like, you cannot regulate your body's ideal weight. Neighbors with motorbikes. Okay, so just do raw till 4 properly, do high carb low fat properly, and be relaxed. Get enough water in, sugar, get enough sleep, move your body, and just enjoy this life, because there's more to it than food. So stop worrying about weight, live your life, and go vegan.